I wake up every evening with a big smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. And you're still probably working at a 9-to-5 pace. I wonder how bad that tastes when you see my face. Hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. Now where's your picket fence, love? And where's that shiny car? And did it ever get you far? You never seem so tense, love. I've never seen you fall so hard. And do you know where you are? And truth be told, I miss you. And truth be told, I'm lying. When you see my face, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. If you find a man that's worth the damn and treats you well, then he's a fool, you're just as well. Hope it gives you hell, I hope it gives you hell. Tomorrow you'll be thinking to yourself, yeah, where did it all go wrong? But the list goes on and on. The truth be told, I miss you. And truth be told, I'm lying. When you see my face, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. When you walk my way, hope it gives you hell, hope it gives you hell. When you find a man that's worth the damn and treats you well, then he's a fool, you're just as well. Hope it gives you hell. Now you'll never see what you've done to me. You can take back your memories, they're no good to me. And here's all your lies.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome and welcome back. Hello, 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 hello. This is going to be the first time I say this, and I mean it. Sorry for being late. so why are you late? Would you believe me? Would you believe me if I said it's because I took my time in the toilet? You know, just had to take a fat one. Would you believe me that I had to answer the call of nature and I couldn't quite control it? Yeah. Number 2, number 1, number 3. I have 2 number 9s. That isn't an excuse. Shit faster, look at projectile shit, bro. Projectile shit. I need to Kegel, bro. I need to practice my Kegels. So I have an iron arse. So I can just fucking launch shit at people from like 10 miles away. I'll be a human shit cannon, bro. Human shit cannon. Anyways, welcome and welcome back. Hello, hi, hello. Waving crab video. I'll put that up in a bit. I just need to load my browser because I'm a lazy fuck and I forgot to download the video like I said I would. But anyways, let me get this shit up so you're not just staring at a black screen. Hello. I really do apologize for being late. I also do apologize for having the stream from last night be so fucking long. I never meant for it to be 3 hours long. The arrogance, my arrogance got the better of me. Anyways, hello V2, hello Blob, hello Deer, hello Memer. I think I saw photos somewhere. I can't remember. Yeah. Hello, and hello Toast. Hello. Let me see if I'm missing anyone else. Anyone new? No. And Deer, I believe. Hello Steam. Hello Boofy. That's everyone. Unless I'm missing somebody. And I believe Deer first mugged everyone. Everyone's been first mugged by Deer. So I just want to let you know that. So you can be angry at Deer for first mugging everyone. But yeah. Let's get this up. Let me pull up the hello crab. Let me pull up the Hello Crab. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy with my life. All right. This is going to be new Judge Classy tradition. So good. I love this video. You're making a Discord server of your own for your channel? Fucking ace. Fucking ace. Funnily enough, I think it'll work out for you, Blob. It'll work out. It'll work out for you. Especially because you've unironically got a bigger reach than I do. Unironically. I think you'll be able to do it, and just keep it safe, keep it cordial, and have a lot of fun with it if you pull it off, alright? Who the fuck is this loser? Let's indulge in some casual cyber chicanery. You're still a little silly little gay. What is this fucking Freudian slip, bro? Digital Freudian slip, bro. You're on the last 2 missions of Spider-Man 2. What, the fucking PS2? Split the series into 2? Let me see. Kicking your legs back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Hello, V2. I'm gonna get used to that typing style, so don't worry. I'll probably decipher what you gotta say. Hello, Steam. Hello, Steam. Ho, 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 ho. Why were you 10 minutes off? Because I'm a bum, bro. I am a fucking bum. I can't even stream properly. Co0lio Reactios. Co0lio Reactios. Unironically, if I do Cole streams, Memer, if I do Cole streams, I should call the Cole streams Co0lio Reactios. That's actually a fantastic idea. I don't know why I haven't thought of that. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna swipe that straight from you. You are the evil straight. The evil straight. But yeah, no. Last stream, we fucking took a long time looking at I Can't Sleep videos. Fantastic channel. I'll repeat myself. Fantastic fucking channel. Let's see if we can't find anything from the homepage, and if you guys have some recommendations. Actually, I see something that we can start off with, if Deer doesn't mind. We could catch up with some Deer posting. You're a silly little gay. What are you fucking gay? I have no idea what I was supposed to type, V2. V2, I'm not even going to criticize you for doing that. He's just embracing his robot self, his clanker identity. You will refer to him as Clank and or Clink. Clink Clank. You know what I want? I know what you want, Boofy. I know what you want. We'll get to your webcomic reading in a bit. I'll check out Deer's channel, and maybe a couple of recommendations, and then we'll get to the webcomic reading. If anyone remembers, there's a webcomic that I've been reading every so often for Chatboy Boofy. And it's been a while, so I feel as though I've got to catch up. I feel as though I'm nearing the end anyway, so we'll see. What are you, a fucking changed fan? You know what? Close enough. Changed... Saying someone is a changed fan is already enough as a slur as the words that I want to use, so don't worry. Would I get just charged from the enemy? They wouldn't even take me, twin. They wouldn't even take me. Alright. Dear posting. Let's catch up with some... What are you, a fucking judge? What are you, a fucking YouTuber? What are you, a fucking internet influencer? Starts casually thinking about attempting to make another film thing. The Worm Guide. There's a very hairy worm. I hope that... Oh, yeah, no. The crop is fucked up. So if it's fucked up for any videos, I'll fix that. I'm fucking fuming. Change this peak. First time rage baiting. Please be mad. Everyone, be mad at Toast. Be mad at Toast. Rape him. Rape this man right fucking now. I can't get any... Alright. Let's catch up. Alright. You have to fucking mug me in the posts. You know what? If I could like this, I would. If I could, I would, but I'm not signed in. I have to post shit now. Also, yes, the last picture is real. I found it on the IBS Paint text looking up. Alright. Judge 100. 105 from Deer. I have more subscribers than Judge Classy. Love the Undertale font. Jeff. Damn. No running in the holes, bro. This fucking picture sucks, though. Fucking Deltarune Hotel, bro. Delta Hotel. Fuck this shit. Alright, what else? Making that good shit for real. Mac and cheese. Fucking hell. Cooking with deer. Some homegrown eggs. Cooking with deer. And then we have the Wormy Guide. Let's catch up with some shorts. Announcement time.
I'm working on some.
Let me fix the fucking ratio because I got it broken. Got it fucking broken and fucked up. Got the shit fucked up. There we go. Perfect. I'm a professional.
And it is really cool, maybe not that cool. It is a short series for YouTube.com. I'm still working on it. Okay, just.
Fantastic.
I'm working on.
Fantastic trailer. I am awaiting with bated breath. I am on the edge of my seat. Right. Do not say it. Do not say it. What is the description? What is the description? Well, of that video. Music. 12 episodes, unlisted videos were in the playlist recommended by me to watch in one sitting. Full information of wild worms. That is that. I'm not sure if I was supposed to grab anything else. Read the description. I read the description of the other video. The other one was like an informatic. I think I saw it. Toast raped. Toast raped. You can kind of see it there, but I did read it. The seasides. That's gibberish. I am looking forward to the series. I'm not ignoring you, photos. I'm not. You're on the edge, period. How do you hashtag edge? Thank you, Microslop. Thank you, Microslop. This fucking loser. Anyways, I don't want to see this guy because we've already done the cringe stream. We don't want to remind Blob of his past self. I don't want to watch a video about I Can't Sleep. I've already seen everything and this video probably sucks. Alright, I'm being too mean for no fucking reason. I'm being too mean for no fucking reason. Judge, you can't ignore photos forever. True. Fact check status true. Microslop, Blob Cheeky. What's this? You got a recommendation? Hit me. Hit me. Let me check if anyone else has said something. Blah, 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 blah. No. Okay, good. Me watching the Percy Jackson movies and suddenly realizing their ass. Don't Sleep 2. I Don't Sleep. I Don't Sleep. The new channel. Chaos King with lyrics by Man on the Internet. Chaos King. I think we've seen Man on the Internet before. Chaos King. Man on the Internet. Let's start off with something small before I put you guys to sleep with some good old-fashioned reading. I'm gonna have to fix the shit for this. I should just have like presets so that this is a lot easier. But I am a professional. I don't need presets. I'm a professional. Okay, and then we put that over there. And then enhance. Perfect. Perfect. What's this? Alright, clever lyrics. Clever lyrics. I can hear his tongue as he sings, you know what I mean? I think that's just because he's very close to the microphone. You get that a lot with people who start out with voice acting as well. You can hear like every single fucking movement of their mouth, and that turns people off very fucking hard. That turns people off just immediately. Some people just can't deal with sounds like that. It reminds people of the same phenomena that if you hear someone chewing with their mouth open, it just pisses people off. But yeah, this one is going pretty good so far. We're only 30 seconds in, but it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Uploaded about the same time as the other song, The World Revolving. Ultra Kill. Hell yeah. Get away from the fucking mic here. You got to rake straw today? What the fuck? Autocorrect. But straw. Very nice. Hopefully you weren't eating them. I like the reverb that's added into the song. Very nice, very strong.
Let darkness rise. Dark and darker grow the skies. And who are you?
Good art.
To dare my domain?
Good art.
Only a fool would try and stop the rain. The king of chaos, the king of pain, has answered the call. And who are you to challenge the night? Only a fool who thinks they're in the rain. You lost it, boy. You picked this fight. Now let the shadow. Now watch as it grows. It's blanketing glow. Now let the shadow fall.
Good harmony. Good harmony. Good. I think his voice works a lot better in this song. His voice works a lot better in this song. The world revolving, save it's the world revolving one. When it's by itself, when it's single voice, it's a little bit weaker than this, but the world revolving, what would you say? It redeems itself with the layering and the polyphony, right? When he uses like 3 voices or something to just fuck with you, right? And he does like the surround sound. Well, I'm not sure if he's done that precisely, but that's how it saves itself. It makes it a lot more interesting to listen to. This, I think, is just good by de facto. Clearly, he's still trying to make it sound like a musical, like a stage performance, but I don't mind it nearly as much. Don't mind it nearly as much. It works very well here. It works very well here. Blob says... Blob is, what would you say, indifferent to such criticisms or observations. And then it's more or less the same. I wonder if it hits like pretty, what would you say, if it gets a bit stronger here.
And who are you to dare my domain? Only a fool would try and stop the rain. The king of chaos, the king of pain, has answered the call. And who are you to challenge the night? Only a fool who thinks they're in the right. You lost it, boy. You picked this fight. Now watch as it grows. It's blanketing glow. Now let the shadow fall. Now let the shadow fall.
Just a very, very like quiet ending right there. There you go. The fat bastard has been destroyed. The fat bastard has been destroyed. The king fight is not that hard, to be honest. Like, in the game itself, the king fight is... I think it is by design. It's not supposed to be like a huge roadblock, especially because it's a story part of the game. It's not supposed to be like a Jevil fight, a Spamton fight. But there is one exception to this fucking rule, and that's if you try to tough it out with the Roaring Knight. But I guess most people don't do that. But I did. Without the Shadow Mantle, by the way. Stream proof of that. By the way. By the way. 7 years ago, you're a shower. Judge is allergic. He can't be here. Loki's Scottish. Who knows? Maybe this guy is. Showering without me? Garek. I'm ready. Not the musical. Into the Fire. With lyrics by Munao. Let me copy and paste that so I can get that into my search. The king of being the corniest little shit ever. Did you make the Don't Forget to Goon cover? Don't forget to Goon. Nope. Fuck. Remember, never Goon. Never Goon. We'll do this rec. And then I'll read out some of the webcomic because I know Boofy is probably waiting very patiently for me to move along. So, move now into the fire with lyrics. This is going to sound pretty fucking metal. Oh, what the fuck? Am I missing? No. $21.12. This guy is a fucking time traveler and shit. What the fuck? Machine ID V1. Approaching hell. Current objective, find a weapon. Mankind is dead. Blood is fuel. Hell is full. System on
timeline, the world unknown, below, down the pipeline, what horror to be known.
He's singing on top of the game OST. Alright.
Risk and reward, no chance.
Same thing as the other video.
The death we did bestow. Searching, yearning, must keep on moving, bleeding, feeding, must keep on fueling. Mankind dead blood, they shed hell, full fed death, we led survival. At all costs, this cycle can't be lost. What compels us so deep enough we go.
Another thing is, you don't think I don't notice the breakcore drums in the background? You don't think I didn't notice that? You don't think I didn't notice? You don't think I didn't notice?
Go searching down below into the unknown for a purpose great, or hunger to sate. No time left to wait for, now hell awaits. Direction, subjection, no point, no reflection. One mind, one goal, keep feeding,
Keep feeding, bro. What the fuck? It just sounds like fat propaganda. If you take the lyrics out of context, keep feeding. Eat more, you fucking fat bitch. Amen break. You prefer the OST by itself? You want to build the V1 but I'm broke as fuck? I bet you, Toast. I bet you there's someone who's got like a file available that you could probably download for free that is compatible with most, if not all, 3D printers. But then, hence the problem, you need a 3D printer. Sorry if you've been gone, I had to travel back in time to make it so the bee didn't go extinct. The break. Just because it has an arm end break doesn't make it break core. Fair enough, fair enough. Your foot hurts, but just don't stub your toe, bro. But I just can't get the fucking sound out of my head, you know. It's very reminiscent. Whilst it's not precisely breakcore, it's got the sound. You have one. Fucking ace. Ace. You've heard the Amen break so many times, you're sick of it. I'm sick and tired of Amen break. Stop posting about it.
No complex photo wants to die. One stands above all else.
It's just one of those popular rhythms that people like to use, sometimes abuse.
Others like me in a frenzy quest to keep full, strong shall lead or shall bow before nature's call. I can't feel my own kind of.
Alright, this part goes kind of hard.
They seal to find the ash humans fall. Heed our mechanical urges, indulge in the skirmish, why fight against their own nature in image of.
Ooh, this part is kind of rough though. When he's trying to rush himself with the lyrics, that's kind of rough.
Creators to keep the cycle turning, our world above made burning, history repeating in present, an end long made apparent. Too late to change fate, now great form this one state, and in time it spells chime for death, judges all crime. Shoot, dodge, dash, go, keep your pace in check, wheel.
This is better, this is better.
Dodge, explode, move on to the next flip coin, aim true, going for the kill. Flesh steel, yes, you are life through your skill. Attention, no question. What point to reflection? One end, one chance. Keep moving, advance. Alive. No other reason to survive. Must thrive. Inside is bleeding not to die. Must stand above all else. Wet hands.
Okay then. Fair enough, fair enough. It's fine, it's fine. In terms of quality, I prefer the other YouTuber who is doing the Deltarune, the not musical. I think he sings a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's going to be easy for this guy, but I feel like, especially for this song that I've listened to, I feel like if he sung at a slightly deeper register, it would fit very well. It would fit very well. But that's just my ears. I'm a little bit fucking poisoned by bass, so it's like, that's probably just me. But yeah, I feel like if he sung at a lower register, it'd be a little bit better. And I think he's kind of raw dogging it. I'm not sure if he's put a lot of effects on or anything, but hey, at least he's trying. All right, he's trying, and it is decent. There are strong parts of the song. There are very strong parts when he goes into that like a little gray section. I can't find it. It's somewhere here. Yep, and then he gets a little bit slower and he hits a more rhythmic. He gets a little bit plays with the rhythm is better. But when he rushed himself, that was the weakest part of the song, easily. When he was rushing himself, trying to like, I was like, fuck. You're forcing yourself to speak too fast, trying to keep up with the song. Like, that kind of sounds goofy in a sort of way, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's still good song, good attempt. It's all right. Guess what you did Thursday? It's a good sample though. Yeah, fair enough. BP1, like third try or so, fucking ace. Mind you, I've never done Prime Sanctum before. Made a small song when you were 8 or so and made up lyrics. I'm shitty at that. Good at singing, but can't fucking write lyrics for shit. That's why there's like bands, you know, like one guy does one thing, one guy does another thing, you know. Some guy writes the songs, some guy is like the front of the member, they just sing the song, and then one guy comes up with the lyrics. Some of them are like that. But there are some people who are like fucking amazing at all of those things, but practice makes perfect, you know? Practice makes perfect. Gonna do challenges for Act 1, already did it for Prelude. Nice. I was just pressing the arrow key every 5 seconds, or 0.5 seconds, and the timing and your wording was so good it sounded like you said woof, motherfucker. Gonna learn the flute eventually. The flute. Flute's a funny little instrument. Sounds funny. Sounds funny. But, look at this fucking fool. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. He thinks he's coolio. Right, now let's pull up the webcomic. I think I left that at this part. I don't think I've watched the video. This is 1777.6, the webcomic. So that's 1, and what is that? Is that 3 or 4? That's what? That's 1, 3 sevens, so 777 and 6. Webcomic 17776. That is the name of this. Let me fix the crop because this takes up the whole fucking screen. It's been a while since I've looked at this. It's got very, very interesting world building. And it's also going to work for you guys because if you're particularly tired. Yep, that's precisely it. That is webcomic 17776. That's what the URL is anyway. Let's get this up and ready. I might even have to go up a little bit. Yep. And then we do a little bit of that. I think that should be fine. Yep. Very interesting webcomic with a lot of story. And it's a good thing too, because if you're tired, this will put you to sleep. It's like a bedtime story. 10. Okay. I don't need to see this shit. 10. Give you the talk? Yeah. How you doing with it? I don't know. You want to watch some football? Yeah. What kind of game you want to watch? I don't know. You okay? I don't care. You like jazz? Okay, so how about if we do a fun one? This is one of my favorites. You know what 500 is, right? 500 what? Like 500 the game. Probably. Well, so basically, someone puts a ball up in the air and then calls how many points it's worth. Like 100 or 200 points or whatever they feel like. And then whoever catches it gets that number of points. And if you get 500 points, you get to be the one who throws it. That's the classic version, but in this version, the ball is about 2 feet wide. It's got a steel frame, and it's weighed down. Weighs like 120 pounds. It's shot out of a cannon from the top of a mountain that basically can launch the ball anywhere on the continent. And there's like thousands of people playing at any given time. Wait, that sun was just setting. Is it rising again? Yeah, what happened to it? What happened to the sun? Nothing. It's Alaska, dumbass. Alaska's a weird fucking place of the world. Weird place. And that was I don't know. Let's continue. Still need to make this a little wider, I think. That should be good. Let me look it up. Good. So basically, they got this cannon, right? It's one of the most powerful cannons ever built. All it does is shoot footballs. In the 6000s, they built it and put it on top of Denali, and ever since it... Wait, I don't have any record of Denali. My onboard scratch data lists this as Mount McKinley. Well, that's because your scratch data was wrote by dickheads. It's called Denali. You don't have to get to the highest... You don't get to have the highest point in North America named after you just because you were the president. Do you have any idea how many presidents there's been? That's one of the questions I didn't get around to asking yet. The current president is your 3,831st president. So, like, 1 in 85,000 people in America were president at some point. By that ratio, there are like 15 former presidents living in Indianapolis alone. So, who gives a shit, right? Anyways, this is the Denali's cannon. Or sometimes it's called the 500 cannon, because it's been used to play 500 games for thousands of years. The operator loads it up with a football, yells at a point value, aims it, and fires the ball somewhere inside the contiguous or contiguous United States, and then whoever recovers the ball gets the points. You don't gotta catch it, you just gotta be the first to get to it. If you do, you get however many points the ball's worth, and if you ever get to 500 points, they fly you up to Alaska, and then you get to be the operator. Me doxing your current location right now? How do they decide where to shoot it? All depends. Sometimes the operator will be on some engineering genius shit and account for wind patterns and all that bullshit, and the best ones could seriously fire it from a mountain in Alaska and drop it into a kiddie pool in the middle of Arkansas. Usually, if it's someone like that, they become the operator because they took a real scientific approach to trying to get 500 points in the first place. Like, they keep track of all the locations where the balls hit the ground, they map it all out, and they try to recognize the patterns. Maybe the pattern is something real simple, like the operator is just trying to draw a smiley face in the middle of Kansas. Or maybe it's something way more complicated, like trying to encrypt the Fibonacci sequence in a series of coordinates, that kind of thing. Or maybe there's no pattern at all. Happens all the time. Some dumbass will be out in the field just fucking about and sees the ball drop out of the sky. They weren't even playing. They just got lucky. So they go get the ball and call the cops. Cops tell them to call the league office, blah 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 blah. They are the operator. Free trip to Alaska and unlimited meal vouchers. I mean, shit. And when people like that, when the landing locations have like no pattern, those are the real fun ones. Honestly, those are the ones I like. God bless those folks. They don't know what the fuck they're even doing. They just sit at the controls and dick around with the knobs and buttons until it goes kaboom. Lord knows where the ball's actually going. And you got the little leaderboard, all of the locations, blah blah blah. Really? Because I don't know if I... You know what? What? A few minutes ago my whole universe was spinning. All that stuff 10 told me. I just couldn't make sense of it. And I still can't. And I don't think this is helping me do that at all. But I do feel better, thanks. Lol. Well, if you ask me, that's what all these games are for. You know, because I mean, I know what you mean, right? Because I've been thinking about it for thousands of years and I still get fucked up about it. The idea that play is the point of existence now, and I can't really wrap myself around that, so I find a game to watch. It's like, the point of play is to distract yourself from play being the point. Ha. Nah, haha, yeah. Okay, let's just workshop that. Yeah, work on that one a little bit, maybe. Okay, so, right, yeah. I think I disagree with you. It seems like this game would be far more interesting if some sort of method or strategy to where the balls were fired. Otherwise, it's like playing the lottery, isn't it? Yeah, I got 2 answers to that. First is, don't talk shit about the lottery rules. Second is, if you ask me, there's a scarcity of uncertainty on Earth. I mean, what do you do if you find out you're going to live forever and you're never going to live on another world? You're never going to see heaven or hell, and you're never going to be a cyborg with laser cannons for arms and shit. Your finished form is the one who mows the lawn. I am the one who mows. So you sort of snap back into that so that your life can be defined somehow, all the while ignoring all the loose change of uncertainty that's still lying around. You know, there's some spots in the continental United States where no human being has ever stood. Did you know that? Where? There's a couple 100 places out in the wilderness, like up in Montana and Wyoming, where you could draw a circle with a 50-foot radius and say, no human has ever walked in that circle. There you go. Unvisited territory, that one tiny little spot. No way. There's so many cross-country football games going on. One of them had to pass through them. Nope. So there's 8 million people on Earth. And literally nobody even... Wait, how many did you say? 8 million. Million. Billion. Wait. No, 10 said million. Oh my god. You got it wrong, fucking retard. Wait, so there's 8 billion people, not 8 million. Yes, million with a B. Million or billion? Billion. God Fucking damn it, the bigger one. The one that's bigger. Billion, the number there should be. Okay, God. 10 thinks she's so smart and then she up and kills almost 8 billion people with a typo. I'm gonna give her so much shit. Well, that's good news. Yeah, Lord help us. Alright. Anyway, so America's got about 300 million people in it. They've been bumbling around in America for 15,000 years, and none of them have even bothered to walk in these uninvisited places. And on one hand, why would they? There's nothing special there, but on the other hand, why wouldn't you? That's incredible. Oh, you think that's incredible? Well, there's a few spots I've tracked in populated places where basically nobody's ever walked. Like, this one is one of my favorites. In suburban Chicago, there's this office park. It's one of those office parks you see all over the place that has a pond next to it for some reason. It's not a real pond, it's just a hole they dug and filled with water and stocked with fish. Who fucking knows why? Nobody fucking goes fishing there. These ponds never have names. They're probably the only bodies of water in America that don't have names. That's how little they matter. I watch ponds like those a lot. They fascinate me. Once every couple of years, I'll see some overworked office employee walk down to the water's edge and just kind of stand there for a minute, but that's it. They don't love it like they would a real pond. It's like trying to show a dog its reflection in the mirror. It doesn't give a shit. It knows it's not real. But you know what really gets me? Oh, sorry if I'm boring you. I feel like I'm just going on and on. You're not boring me. I like you. What really gets me is the space just on the backside of this particular office park. It's this long, narrow lawn right next to the buildings. There's a sidewalk nobody ever walks on. Like, honestly, someone uses that sidewalk once every 30 or 40 years. This is what I call a forgotten lawn. During the warm months, some dude will come and cut the grass on a riding lawnmower. Now, with a lot of forgotten lawns, every few decades the mower will break down, or there'll be some giant stick and they have to get off the lawnmower and throw it into the bushes. Not here. Not on this lawn. They laid down the grass in 1999. In the 15,777 years since, nobody has stepped on it. You can't really know that. I can. I've done lots of detailed geological studies dating back to the years before I woke up. This lawn is right next to a sidewalk. It's a few feet from a feeder road and a few feet more from an expressway. And right next to it, there's a 6-story building full of people doing this, that and the third. But they've never walked over here. Well, pardon me, nobody has. That's one reason I love 500 so much. Do me a favor and crunch the odds real quick of a 500 ball ever landing on this lawn. This lawn is about 0.0006 square miles. The lower 48 United States takes up about 3,100,000 square miles, so I guess the basic odds are 1 in 5.2 billion. And 500 balls are shot out of that cannon roughly once a day, so a ball will hit this lawn once every 14 million years. There's got to be some other reason that would bring a person to walk around that lawn more often than that. Well, if you can think of one, let me know. Personally, I've seen enough. It's like watching the Earth orbit the sun going like, well, maybe this time it'll go in a square instead of an oval. Nah. You know who would have wandered out there just to do it? Children. Children. And there you go. You gotta take a bite of your coffee. I love eating coffee. Let me catch up with the message read. It's all blank. All blank. Alright. A video. No. Am I interrupting? Yep. You know the cannon's about to fire, right? Wait, like now? Yeah, like now. Like in 60 seconds. Oh hell. Come on! Switch it to the cannon. Okay, hold on. Come on, go. Oh my god, hold up. Don't go. I'm not good under pressure. Just give me a sec. Alright, but we're gonna miss it. You're not helping. Okay, here we go. Did you just search for tall shit? Tell me the truth. No. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I got it. Finally. They declared points for this yet? This one's 188 points. So whoever gets to this ball gets 188 points. Why 188? The operator's been pretty arbitrary. Honestly, I think he's getting bored. Usually if an operator shoots a ball worth more than 50 points, they just don't want to be the operator anymore. Any guesses, y'all? I'm guessing it lands in Missouri. Drop that shit in the Ozarks. That'll take days to find. Okay, I'm gonna say a big city, Minneapolis. Maybe I'll shoot right through a high-rise window. See if any of those stiffs will call off work and pick up a football. How about you, 9? No wrong answers. Florida. Near Orlando. Florida, huh? Oh, come on, Nine's new at this. What's wrong with Orlando? Oh, look at a map. Florida is... Shh, it's about to fire. Okay, here we go. Here we go! Come on, big money, big money, big money! Well, we were all wrong. It's headed down the west coast. Oregon? Nah, it's got too much zip on it. Shit, if it doesn't slow down, it's gonna fall in the ocean. Or Lake Sacramento. Wouldn't mind that. It's only like 10 meters deep most places. If it hits the floor, it wouldn't be too tough to dig up. Could go for a good naval battle. It's headed for San Francisco, see? Livermore. Oh, or yeah, Livermore, just a little bit up east. Oh no. It looks like it's gonna drop near the... Oh my god, no. Is it gonna drop near the... It's headed for the bulb. No, come on, it's not gonna hit the bulb. It's headed right for it. No. Someone has to stop it. We have to stop it. How are we gonna stop it? What's the bulb? Oh man, oh fuck, oh man, this isn't happening, nope. I can't look at this. No, come on, no! It looks like it hit something important. It looks like it hit something important. The big bulb. Oh! Right then. I think we'll call it there. We'll leave it on a nice cliffhanger where it hit a light bulb or a building or an institute called the bulb. But fucking hell. A lot happened. A lot more action happened this time. Usually it's just a lot of reading and reminiscing, right? Just like, talking about the past on how things are, exploring world building. But now fucking something's finally happened. Something's happened. They've hit something important with that little party cannon, huh? Well, there we go. I'll be back to reading this in another day. I think doing 3 or 4 pages per time is pretty good. Especially because the reading is so long. Back to YouTube. Look at this fucking loser. Right then. Let's see if we can't get a delicious homepage pull. Let's see if we can't get a delicious homepage pull. American football journalist. It really is. It's just like American football, American sports. I think baseball was brought up at one point. Wee woo, wee woo, woo wee wee woo, woo wee. I'm a tire, no problem. This is your comic? No, like the talent. Just recommended this. Then whose comic is it? I've been meaning to read this for years. I'm reading it right now. It's just like it's a fictitious thing anyway. It's just someone just trying to make something interesting on the internet. Let's see what we can find. What's this? I can't sleep related post? Beach episode. Very mouth-washing looking, but still keeping the sketchy style. A little bit heavy-handed with the sound effect, but very, very much in the spirit of I Can't Sleep. Very much so in the spirit of I Can't Sleep. The models are pretty good, though. Models pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can't get a home page. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking no. Let's see if we can't get a homepage pull. A lot of I Can't Sleep content. I don't blame it, because I've watched the entire channel, so... I got to the what year is it video. Didn't watch it yet. Continue watching it after the stream ends. The beginning of the webcomic is just a ton of reading. I think you're greeted with like a calendar or something like that. This video is still here. What's this? V1 versus Minos Prime, but they talk a lot. I have a feeling that this is going to be a little bit painful. This is going to be a bit painful. What the fuck is this aspect ratio? Fuck you. Juice is kind of funny. Let's get to the talking.
Free. At last. Oh, Gabriel.
It's so fucking loud,
Now
why?
dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man. Yet, what stands as my liberator? An ironclad demon beating with man's blood? Heaven's sentence draws near, but now this penultimate trial demands a judge. And thy punishment is death.
Okay, I don't want you. I wait for a mistrial.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. From V1's perspective, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
Guilty by reason of treachery. Too long have we withered in heaven's strangling vines. At last, vengeance lies within our grasp. Yet thy kind, rather than lend aid, doth bite at our heels. And for naught but visionless feasting.
Well, the talk then, kids, you young men. You submit the sin steal explicitly for war. So why I wake up starving at the old god that worthless empty planet? Thank God for hell. About time I take what's mine, and then what's mine.
And what is gained by re-slaughter?
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna sound a little bit fucking evil, and I really don't want to cause a lot of offense to the voice actor, because he's clearly trying a lot. But I don't know, the voice doesn't sell me. The voice doesn't sell me. He's trying very hard, and he is good at it, but for some reason, it's probably just me, it's not selling it. When V1 speaks, because he's using like the fucking, like the little meme robot voice, I'm fine with that. But when he talks, I just don't believe it.
The damned. What of the heavens that chain us here?
What you expect me?
It's like it's good, and it's got me like 90%. It's got me 90% of the day. It's got me 90% of the way there, but it just doesn't convince me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I got fucking bad ears. Camera quality was shit though. Juice was correct. Juice, I believe, is the yellow text. Why are you saying McSpudgia was better back in the day? Why are you saying the N-word to kids? Do you need me to pull up like that one guy screaming the N-word on Roblox? I forgot what his name was, but that fucking guy is funny. I maintain that I have never said the N-word on stream. Juice is the yellow guy, yeah.
Cursed parasite! Only they shall stand as victors, or as the beast.
Ah, well, but then again, voice acting is a very subjective thing. It's just my ears. I think to someone else, this guy sounds fucking amazing. But for me, it's like, it doesn't quite make it. It doesn't quite cut it. 10 is green. True, I know that. Rupert Gaming Boy, and 9 is red. I did say it. I probably let it slip. Unironically, even if you're lying to me just to like practice your rage baiting skills, I might have let it slip once. I just, you know, giving 10 a German accent. What is it? I was about to do the Swedish chef impression. How do Germans speak like? So, and today we are going to check out the planet to see the Americans playing football. I don't know how to do a German accent. They just sound so fucking fruity, you know what I mean? Minus Prime sings My Way. Let's try that. Do you want to know a fun fact, Toast? All Germans speak like a gay German. All Germans speak like a gay German. It's time to rage bait on an international level. It's gonna be the one that's older. The one from 2 years ago. Literally screaming was? What in German? Was ist das? Was ist das? Scheiße. Ich liebe saying the N-word. I don't fucking know. That is the extent of my German knowledge. And the only other word I think I know is Flugzeug, which is just the word for aeroplane. And that's it. And the only reason why I know that is because someone said it. Like, I remember I was, I think I was even visiting a place because I was flying. And I was like, oh, airport, how do you say this word, aeroplane or plane in German? And then I searched it up and I was like, oh, Flugzeug. Fair enough. And that is the extent of my German knowledge. Don't know anything else. Apart from, I guess, different ways to say, like, sausage. Like, types of German sausage, like Bratwurst or something like that. I don't fucking know. It's gonna be the one. Started screaming, literally only know what. The one from 2 years ago is better than the anniversary one. I'll take you up on that. Minos, nothing but judgment. No AI, no AI. All vocals. Let me fix the crop.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway.
They just made it interesting,
and
didn't
more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way.
Pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Unironically, pretty good. If you're not particularly sensitive to the effects that he's using on his voice, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You say min, like minute, like minos? Minos? It could be minus or minos. If you want to be even funny, you could even be like min OS, but I think you're going to piss everyone off if you say it like that. Minios? You say it like min? Like mini or minimum. Minos and not minos. I think I lean to minos, but who knows? I might just try to fuck with people and just pronounce it in different ways every single time. GLaDOS? Yeah. GLaDOS, GLaDOS, GLaDOS.
I'm sure you knew when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I've loved.
I think we'll end it there because then the song essentially repeats. But hey, any excuse to listen to My Way. Fucking classic from Mr. Sinatra. Very good, very good. Any excuse to listen to that. I think V2 actually spelled it the canonically the canonically proper way. I think that's literally how how it's supposed to be spelled. But I won't fault anyone for getting it, for being a little bit liberal with it, you know? Gotta be gloopy for a sec. Just gotta transform into a liquid. But yeah, no, pretty good, pretty good. Like this one. I like this one a lot better. Good example. Good example of this. Huh, missed an opportunity to say thy end is near at the beginning. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, but no, good video. I approve of this one. Good video. There it is, it's right there. Let's see. What are we getting hit with? Ultra kill. Deltarune posting. I'm not sure I want to click that. I'm not clicking that ever. Why the fuck is it still here? You see this fucking shit? It's still here. Motherfuck. The anniversary has thy end is near at the start. Right, fair enough, fair enough. He did like the idea that much. Fair enough. Ah, fuck this video. I need that to be gone. I need that shit to be gone. What is this? Please do not be cringe. It's not that type of stream. Vocaloid detected. I changed my mind. It is a rabbit notebook. Animation's pretty good. Very cutesy. Why did you? Because of course there is, Toast. Because of course there is. It's subtle though, so don't worry. It's subtle, so you can pretend to be tasteful. so you can pretend to be a refined gentleman instead of a disgusting gooner. But anyways, rabbit notebook is pretty good though. Pretty good. Precisely. It's pretty good. Cutesy animation, Vocaloid. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it. Ah, do I dare? Do I fuck it? Okay, what the fuck is this? The Freaky Night, bro. The Freaky Night. I'll tell you what, at least the art's pretty good. But they are heavily relying on the Death is the Roaring Night theory. they really are. I hope Toby Fox trolls the shit out of the fandom, and the Roaring Night is just nothing. It's just its own entity. But we'll see. I'm not clicking that ever, though. Fuck you, I'm not clicking that. This looks like an I Can't Sleep inspired channel. Pretty good. Pretty good to see. Raise up your bat. The Deltarune musical. I'm all Deltarune out, though, eh? I Can't Sleep, the good ending. The good ending? Why is it the good ending? YouTube, come on. Come on. Come on. Looks really nice. This guy is probably the same one who is responsible for that short beach one, no? This is really fucking good. I love how he's preserved the fucking style, too. And this is a reference to that one video called I Can't Sleep, I believe. The one where she's like downing the coffee. Oh. He approaches. Very Sonic the Hedgehog type hair, I'm not gonna lie. Very Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, it is 3D. Very, very fucking well made in 3D. A lot of people going for this low poly style. Have a cup of coffee. Have a brew. Have a brew. A little bit too hot. Idiot. Idiot. He's real. Is the good ending that he's gonna be friendly, or... I wonder. Oh. Back up. Back up, bitch. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. Fuck you. Well done. That is the good ending indeed. No comments. No comments. I'm glad that she could sleep, but what the fuck was that? I don't even want to go back on the frame. There was two very obvious points of concern. Whatever, bro. I guess you gotta scare the audience some way. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. But hey, at least she can finally sleep in peace, counting her sheep. The troubles is gone. That would be classified as self-defense. True, true, true. Beat his ass. She has a gun. Ultra killed. True. She pointed the revolver at him and flipped the coin. Sleep. Breaking and entering. Ultra killed. I would even say ultra krilled. Imagine if it was an ultra kill reference and she just fucking flipped the coin and shut the gun, bro. Oh my. But hey, good ending indeed. Finally, she can get a good night's sleep. Look at this fucking loser. Oh no, nah, I don't want to see that. Hate, let me tell you how much I've come to hate. What the fuck are you doing here? Is this supposed to be like a subtle message? Or something? Are you trying to fucking... What is YouTube trying to tell me, bro? Oh. You're gonna love this one. Oh, yes. Once again, he has come back with a song that I'm not allowed to say the title of.
There's heaps of trouble on the old man's mind. Come, darkies, weep with me. My Mary Ann's run away with the coon, and he's black as he can be.
Charcoal Vanta Black.
But I wouldn't care if he was only yellow, but he's black all o'er. He's porter in a store, and my heart it is tore when I think the matter o'er, that the child that I bore should think of me no more than to run away with a great black coon. Mary's gone with the coon. Mary's gone with the coon. Keeps some trouble on the old man's mind, since Mary's gone with the coon. Oh, I never thought when I raised that child of the trouble she would be to me. She had everything that her heart could wish. She was raised in the lap of luxury.
Spoiled.
And I never once for a moment suspected but that she'd reflected before she selected a man more respected, more highly connected, less darkly complected, and not have
These fucking lyrics are amazing. Holy shit.
this old man's mind with trouble like this. Mary's gone with the coon. Mary's gone with the coon. Heaps some trouble on the old man's mind since Mary's gone with the coon.
This song is fucking dangerous, though. This is too dangerous. It's so catchy. It's unironically, it's so just as a song, right? Forget the obvious blah blah blah, the slurs and whatnot, and it's pretty. It does sound very racist. Never mind just the slur, if that's your standard of it. But holy fuck, it is so catchy. The bass is so good. That fucking bottom part of the song, that lower pitch, the left hand part, is so fucking good, bro. It's actually gonna get stuck in my mind. You gotta be careful. You can hum it, but don't you dare sing the lyrics out loud. Oh, you got a really good idea for Delta Rune AU? Nice. Flipped Rune, where there can be flipped dark fountains or darker fountains. Someone has probably made this. You know, that's what we call raccoons around here. It is just abbreviated, but you're never gonna separate that connection between the words.
Now, all you people who have children to raise, take a warning at my fate. Watch over them carefully, or else you'll find, like me, that you have been too late. For girls are wild when they're in their teens. They're always after beaux and wearing good clothes and going to shows, and no one knows all the troubles and woes from a parent's heart flows. It's enough to break this old man's heart. Mary's gone with the coon. Mary's gone with the coon. Heaps of trouble on the old man's mind since Mary's gone with the coon. Mary's gone with the coon. Mary's gone with the coon. Heaps of trouble on the old man's mind since Mary's gone with the coon. Mary's gone with the coon.
Just a little bit of an encore.
Heaps of trouble on the old man's mind since Mary's gone with the coon.
I like how he gives that slight look at the camera and he's just like, yeah, I know what it sounds like. Oh my fucking god. It's so fucking good every single time. Mary's goon with a goon. Gooning with a goon, bro. She's gone, she's goon with a goon, bro. Fuck. It's so good. You need to know. V2. It's a slur for black people, yeah. The same way that it's interchangeable with the N-word, V2. Yeah. Interchangeable. In a racist context, it's the same. It is essentially the same as the N-word. Gone as in gooned in past tense. She gooned. Fucking hell. Eating some strange animals, but hey. That's life. Whoa, fucking hell. I mean, I've heard the story of someone who's eaten a snake and a very weird pufferfish. And I think the weird thing about this pufferfish was this pufferfish is so poisonous that it has to be like prepared in a special way. Otherwise, if you serve it to someone by an inexperienced chef, and you didn't prepare it right, you basically kill the person. Wheatley from Portal 2. Hey there, Wheatley. It's like a little... It's like a It's a Wheatley animatronic.
Hello.
Hello.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about. Here's an interesting story, you might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself, nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's, no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that, that just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore, wonderful, isn't it? Very colourful. Oh, just thought of another great thing about humans. You invented us, which is great, giving us the opportunity to let you relax while we invented everything else. Couldn't have done any of that without you, Classy. If you know my...
Very nice. Quite frankly, I'm jealous. Quite frankly, I'm jealous of this Wheatley animatronic. Fucking hell, 14 years ago. Finally, my Wheatley puppet is complete. This is a demonstration of him in action. He has 10 quotes in total. This only shows a few. I'm still getting used to puppeting him, so apologies if his movement seems a little weird. Ah, that's what's going on. It is actually a puppet. I thought they were just using a weird word to say it's an animatronic, but it is a puppet. So I assume whoever this person is, they're controlling the movement of the face and the eyes with their other hand. So ventriloquism, basically. Fucking hell, it's heavy, eh? About a foot across. That's fucking awesome. Shut up and take my money. Honestly, though, this would be so fucking sick. Wheatley! Your grandfather's apparently eaten an alligator. That is fucking metal. Maybe it tastes like pickles. You finally catch a stream. Hello, Bones. Hello. Welcome. We're just looking at some random shit. You like eating fish? Swordfish. That's interesting. But it's not that strange. Hello. Everyone say hello. I still gotta download that video. Motherfucker. Alright. You have the tiny little spheres. It looks like you're supposed to eat them. Another fan animation of I Can't Sleep. Very nice to see. Another inspired one. We've seen this one. That one's pretty good. Tally Hall. We've seen this one. I'm not allowed to watch that video. My stream got fucked because of that video. What is this? What's this? Sword machine fish? Hello! Swordfish tastes less fishy, like a less fishy salmon. I like salmon. Sword machine fish. No swordfish. Swordfish. This is the first time I've seen a BB No Dollar Sign post. We've listened to a couple of this guy's songs. They were alright, but I've never seen anything else from this guy. BB No Dollar Sign says, I haven't spoken about this due to my visa status, but fuck it, I don't stand for this shit. Never have and never will. The senseless violence in our current world is sickening. Abolish ice. Abolish ice. He only wants water, no ice. I don't know, is this just how people get popular nowadays? Is it just, what would you say? What is it called? American politics is so funny. Is this what would you say? It's virtue signaling. Yeah, virtue signaling. Is this how people get popular? I thought this shit only worked on Twitter. I thought this type of shit only worked on Twitter. It might be very popular on Twitter. Who knows? Whatever. Shouldn't this guy just be making music? Yeah. There's something to do with immigration and all that. Immigration control, yeah. Same family as Marlon? Oh, is it Baby No Money? I'm still gonna say Baby No Dollar Sign. I think it's funnier that way. in America. America. I don't know. I hear that there was like a really fucking large protest somewhere about ICE. Yeah. There's a really large protest about the immigration control. It was somewhere. I forgot where it was in America, but apparently there was quite a fuss. A fuss been made about it. They've been doing crazy bad shit. Fuck ICE and America. America. I don't know, people got their opinions about it. I don't give a shit because I'm on this side of the pond. I don't give a shit because I'm on this side of the pond. White whale, holy grail. I'm getting a lot of I have no math and I must scream type shit. Oh shit! If I'm gonna be reading shit on stream anyway, somebody suggested that I should try reading the entirety of I have no math and I must scream on stream. Is that a good idea? Apparently it's not that long, so it's pretty manageable. It's not like reading an entire novel. I could try it. Could be good. Holy shit, big iron on his hip. YouTube, stop throttling me. I don't like it when you do that. Duel with lyrics. Let me try it. I'll remember that. I'll remember that, YouTube. Oi.
In the town of Mama Priya rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one heard what's his business, no one dared to make a slip. For the stranger there among them had a big iron on his head, big iron on his head. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his head, big iron on his head. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
This cover is pretty good. This cover is pretty fucking good. This guy looks like he was the ranger. He was the ranger that the song is singing about, bro. Holy shit. And this little setup with the guitar, his singing is actually pretty good, and his playing is very nice as well. I like it. I like it a lot. It really does remind me of this thing. What was it? Man plays guitar in barber shop. Let me see if I can find it. This guy. Oh, this is a shit video, but this is a lot better. So fucking good. He is the entire orchestra, the entire score. And he's a trumpet, because of course he is. It's so fucking... Oh, it's so good! It's so good. Let's catch up. Let me see. Duel with lyrics. I got that copied. Once had an idea in my mind of what the universe was when you were a kid. The universe to me was just inside a snow globe on someone's desk. And mind you, this was like when I was 6 or so. My image of the universe was just nothing at all. Just blackness. Just remember how I don't remember how you remember it. Don't know how I remember it. Like it was just black. There was nothing but out there in my mind, except for our solar system. That was it. V2, you've got like the same type of thinking that like ancient people did 3,000 years ago. The only thing you're missing is that their sun revolves around us, and then you'd have it. But yeah. What would you say? Snow globe, I guess you can think of it like that, but the problem is the snow globe keeps getting bigger. The observable universe keeps getting bigger, and it's theorized that the universe grows infinitely. But it's not too far-fetched, because there's people who believe that the universe is a simulation anyway. And another thing is that people believe in the many worlds theory too, so multiverses basically, and that black holes are actually wormholes, and black holes might take you to another place in the universe, or black holes might take you to a different multiverse or another universe or whatever the fuck. Yeah, many weird things, many weird things. And then because black holes exist, there must mean there's white holes, right? So you can go into a black hole, and therefore you should be spat out by a white hole. And the white hole would work in the opposite way that the black hole does. So nothing that goes in a black hole comes out, and nothing that comes out of a white hole can go back in. Yeah, white holes push things out. They are the exact opposite. You can never enter a white hole, but then you can never come out of a black hole. But apparently they're connected. Apparently. But obviously no one wants to test it, and no one can fucking test it. So the only thing that we can think of is basically Interstellar. The only thing we have is Interstellar. But apart from that, for a long time, there was people even doubting the existence of black holes. People seriously doubted that black holes even existed. But now there's photographic evidence and whatnot, and scans proving that they do exist, and that they act the way that they act, and so on. It's really interesting space, because it's like the only thing you can do is just look at it. You really can observe it. Only observe it. At least with the ocean, you can always just keep diving and sending shit and improving technology and improving vessels. But with space, you've got a limit. You've got a limit. Even if you can travel at the speed of light, you have a limit. You just can't do it. You can only observe. Space is really interesting. Fucking play that whole I'm not my parents' child thing out with Legos, and you were just a kid. Damn. Fucking hell, man. Duel with lyrics, featuring song, verses with lyrics, Into the Fire, we've seen that one. Let's try Duel with lyrics. You have been hit by the Pharaoh's curse. How long have we been going for? Hour 22?
Long time no see, brother.
Enough talk.
The V2 rematch. The V2 rematch. I don't think the rematch was as bad as the first encounter, to be honest. And I think that can be the same. I think you can say the same thing about Gabriel. Gabriel's second encounter was nowhere near as difficult as the first one. And I don't think the second encounter with V2 was as difficult as the first one. But even though V2 is a little bit easier to counter because you can literally parry him. But, well.
Come here for my arm. Now.
I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty rough so far. This is pretty fucking rough. Maybe it gets better later on, but trying to drag the lyrics out like that, and it's just that loud, and it's, I don't know, it's pretty out of tune, it's a bit painful. That is 1,000,000,000% out of tune. Got a wreck? Forever from the Murder Thrones OST. I remember that, just as a little callback. You're attacking my weakness, dear. I'm a Murder Drones fan. It does look like V1. It does look like he's trying to flip him off with his own arm, isn't it? Look at this coward. Look at this fucking coward. Look at him flipping the coins. We know what you're trying to do. Just aim. Brutal. Just aim. Brutal. Little callback. Murder drones is cool, but Uzi is goy slop. The fuck is goy slop? It's just an internet term. We'll leave it at that. It's just a way of calling something shit. Just calling something slop, calling something shit. Goy slop is the full term. What the fuck is goy slop? Media. Little pieces of media. Should we educate you? Should we educate you? Don't tell me he's got a video on it. I hate to pause the song, but if he's got a video on it, I swear to God. This guy is known for posting absolute fucking dog shit and coal. Card posting dog whistles, goys. There's no way. Ooh.
Hello there. My name's Card.
Hello.
I'm a long-time progressive community organizer.
I don't care.
Seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates description, which goes into detail about all sorts of reactionary dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically,
Yep.
I wanted to talk about the term goy slop. That is, what it means, and how it's become part of the contemporary reactionary vocabulary.
This is your education.
Online spaces. Among those on the far right wing of politics, there is a conspiracy theory that all of world society is secretly run by Jews. Supposedly, this control extends to all nations and every facet of politics, culture, finance, right down to the most basic consumer level. In America especially, this conspiracy theory that Jews secretly run everything is used by the far right to try and explain why so much of the cheap commercial food over there is not necessarily super healthy. Long story short, rather than think about the lack of any incentive to guarantee a healthy product under capitalism, or the fact that America infamously subsidizes its corn syrup industry by using it as filler in so many foodstuffs, far-right conspiracists believe that food in the First World is made unhealthy on purpose as part of a Jewish plan to make everyone who isn't Jewish unhealthy. To this end, many on the far right and the alt-right refer to a lot of commercially available food as goy slop.
I just laugh at the term every single fucking time. It's so good. But obviously this extends because he's talking about like the original definition, I guess the original definition, but now it's just kind of expanded, and now people, instead of just saying goy slop, they just say slop. They just say slop. Like, for example, you say AI slop, you're just trying to say slop, AI is shit, right? It's now become like a stand-in or a funny internet term. It's a meme, right? You call something slop, call something goy slop. Games, right, is just friend slop or indie slop. It's just fucking evolved, you know? Now many people use it for all types of purposes instead of purely being like a weird, like, what he says is a reactionary or right-wing thing. It's weird internet politics. It's all fictitious rubbish, you know? It's all fucking, you know, fairy dust. It doesn't exist. Yeah, everything is slop now. Everything is fucking slop. Everything is slop. So, whilst someone will say goy slop, that doesn't always mean they're always like, whatever this guy fucking is trying to be, because now it's so mainstream. It's so mainstream. Everyone calls any and everything slop. Stream slop, bro. I'm a slop tuber. I am what they call a slop tuber. Remember watching episode 2 or so and having to stop because you were going to do the pool. Fair enough. Why does the jump style hardly sound effect thing kind of sound like the bald guy repeatedly say Jew? You must say something. You must. But anyway, that's kind of the end of this, because this guy's dog whistle series is mostly just him covering very, very obvious shit that you can already infer from just the title itself or what he's talking about. But that's really about it. Back to the song.
Selling street
It's getting very weird. I think the previous projects we've heard from this guy, Moon AU, or Moonao, or I guess he's trying to be funny. Maybe you could say he's trying to be like Moon Gold. Chemical shit and whatnot. I believe that's AU is the symbol for gold. But what would you say? This one is probably the weakest one I've heard from him. I think I like the other songs better than I like this one. I like the other songs. This one's, I don't know why it's a little bit weak. I feel like it's just a little bit off tune. A little bit out of tune, and I can't get behind it. I can't really get behind it. I like the other songs better. And I think the effects that he puts on this one is a little jarring. It's a little jarring. When he's trying to combine the voices together to give it a little bit more texture, it's a bit hard to listen to. I like his other songs better. Politics is shit. Hell's getting hotter and everything's either burning or freezing, though in between. Everything is getting worse. But don't worry. No black pilling here. No doomer posting. No doomer posting. We must inject hopium into our veins. Hello. It'll get better? Maybe, but I don't have high hopes. Just unlocked 2S. Boy, is this going to be something. Let me skip ahead and see, because I already really don't like this song, so... This one just does not hit. This one just does not hit. I like the other songs. This is the same strong part that he played before. This is supposed to be the stronger part of the song, the catchy part. It doesn't hit. This video doesn't hit. The other ones were better. I could get behind it. There were things I could appreciate. This one is too noisy. Too noisy. Hello, Mirror. Your mental state is getting better, though. Good. I am opposite lesbian. Try verses with lyrics. Maybe, but after this, I don't want to see anymore. I really don't want to see anymore. This one's gonna sour the taste. If I left this guy alone after the previous one, I'd be happy. But now you're listening to too much, and now we're like uncovering the weaker ones. We also got that Murder Drones one I need to check up on. So I'll keep that on my copy and paste just to be ready. Went from being a miserable bitch to a buck. Your gender is racism. I wonder what your pronouns are. Tried recently by the same person who made Rises the Moon. Maybe. Let's try verses. We'll listen to this one for a little bit because now I'm getting a bit of a backlog.
Foundation, the blue exterior, clad in weapons and made inferior. Verified my predecessor, let's see who is better.
This is the first fight.
Our past cross the destiny, a line here. We battle this place and shout if I'll show your skill. A roll of her and die, my old prototype. Hordes of hell, you surely conquer all. Without mercy, you let the mortal grow. Feel the hunger, listen to the call. You won't make me fall. Yeah, we define our story.
We'll see. I'll let this play out for a little bit, but the other one that's based on the second fight versus V2 sounded, dare I say, it sounded shitposty. I didn't like it.
lies made for peace, yet all have gone and died. Two sides of the coin brought out to fight, shows might makes right. Mirrored moves at IO class U, version 1 replaced and now improved. Armor dense, the red flag speak a new model made V2. Outmatched, outclassed, step back, fall in line, make shift. First step, all serve, made to be yours. Till at its climax, triumph within my grasp. See this fight to its end, don't back down or descend. See this fight to its end, don't
one stands
back
his hand
down
victorious for sure.
Alright, that part was good. Alright, immediately, especially with this part, this one is better than the other one. This one, based off of the first fight, is better than the one on the second fight. Immediately. It's easier to listen to. He's got a better rhythm he's got going on. And he's tried something very interesting here with layering the lyrics and trying to push like a very interesting rhythm. Essentially. But fucking hell, the other song was so fucking... I couldn't get behind it, but this one's good. Recently by the same person who made Rise of the Moon. I'll keep that in mind. There is no maybe you will, boy. Deer went from having the greatest guru build to being a bad... What the fuck? Nothing stops photos. Nothing stops photo. Climax. Nothing stops photos from being a goon lord. No chat boy say.
Inadequate foe. New tech shall supersede the old, yet you keep up the battle still unfolds. Fun is still yet to be had. Show me your hand. We evade the pace is picking up. Come my lesser adrenaline erupt. Somehow we're evenly matched. Seeds of doubt have latched. You still can't compare to me. Attrition. Your finale. Shut up.
Shut up. Okay, then whatever you say.
Let's hope this war won't end till one stands his hand victorious for sure.
Yeah, that part's easily the same. Is easily the strongest part. Easily. You hate spiders? And there's spiders in photos? We all still... For fuck's sake. Shut up, V2. Precisely. Shut up. My face when he tells me to shut up. Would you say shut up to a face like this? Would you? Alright. Let's wrap this up. Forever. AJ Dispirito. A short one, eh? I thought it'd be longer. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, quite an abrupt end. But that was pretty good. It's kind of groovy in a sort of sense, but it's got that like synth that reminds me of like the 80s genre of music, you know what I mean? That was good, but the lyrics is and the tone of the voice, it is very modern, so it's kind of like this mishmash of everything. I don't know, it's just like grabbing a lot of ideas in my head. For a short song, it's pretty nice. Very nice, relaxing to listen to, which, from what I remember from watching Murder Drones, the soundtrack was quite intense. It was quite intense, like a lot of fast-paced rock and all that. I like some fucking synth beats and all that. Photos, are you gooning? Also, the answer is always yes. Why even ask? You gonna get ultra killed? Protect me? No, we can't do anything to help you, bro. This was the credits for episode 8, really. You got some fucked up standards, bro. You got some fucked up standards. You got fucked standards. We must stop the chat boys from getting cracked. We must put an end to this tradition. It was a fever dream mixed with coal. The thing is like, if I remember correctly from the show, I might even have to rewatch it. It was so fucking fast-paced. It was so fast-paced. It was just like, it just went from story beat to story beat to story beat, and the ending especially, they really were like, it's like they were trying to say like, okay, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap this shit up. Let's wrap this shit up so I can go for lunch. But yeah. The thing is though, just throughout the entire show, there's just a lot of unsolved mysteries that we still don't understand about, but I guess you could say, in a way, it wasn't really that important. I like the show. I thought it was fucking amazing. I like the look of it. I like the fucking characters. I like the dark setting. If to me it just fucking hits all the right fucking buttons. All the right buttons. So I'm what you call a sucker. I just kind of fucking hit me. Hit me fucking hard. I'm in photos. I'm going to ultra kill you until you die. Love the pilot and the camping one. Me watching people call Murder Drone's characters baddies. You don't like women. God damn. God motherfucking damn. Alright, we got one more suggestion. You said Risen, I believe. Risen. Who is the guy who made the other one? I'll find it if I can find the guy. Where are you? Rises the moon. 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 This one. So if I put that name. What was the one? Wait, no. Where was it? Am I blind and retarded, perhaps? Recently. It was recently. I read... My mind was stuck on the first word of the other one. I thought it was just rises when I was thinking of rises the moon. So this one says recently from Liana Flores. Hopefully I don't get raped by copyright, but I should be fine. Stop ultra killing in photos. You can't stop him. I'm just saying, you can't stop him. Photos, you stooped to another low. I can't believe you. You stooped to another low. You're now engaging in bestiality. Engaging in bestiality. That's fucking shame, bro. Fucking shame. But let's listen to recently. No more cracking discussions. No more cracking discussions, because now it's getting fucking weird. Now it's getting fucking weird. Your aura loss is near. It's not real. Photos is not real. How do you know that everyone around you isn't a fed? I'm all-seeing, all-knowing. Everything. We got you. We got him. Can't handle real flirting? Nobody can. Nobody can. Nobody is supposed to understand brain rot. Nobody is. Gonna disassemble you and use your CPU to contribute to ChatGPT. Maybe even OpenAI. Really? I thought your profile picture was a selfie.
interested in getting through. Please be fine. It's too late now to go leave you behind. But recently, everyone says they are seeing less of me. I could do better if I had energy, be like I used to be. And frequently, I picture myself walking straight into the sea, laughing as the waves.
What the fuck was that message? I will find you. What the fuck is that message, bro? No, wrong one. Wrong one. Fuck, fat fingered it. But yeah, the fucking... What is that? I will find you. I clicked the wrong one twice. Motherfuck. My messages are catching up with me, bro. Deer is a fed. Deer is a fucking fed, bro. Closed AI feels after making their open source AI locked behind a paywall. No matter where you are, I have a particular set of skills, and I will find you, and I will kill you. Bump the microphone, motherfucker. I will find photos. What do? You gotta run. You gotta extradite yourself to a small island somewhere. Otherwise you will be raped. Alright then, let's finish up the song.
Rolling to my knees, what a place to be.
Photos, I can't help you with that. That's a taste of your own medicine. That is a taste of your own medicine. Now, you will become the raped. Cracking open a cold one. I've tried beer. I don't like the taste of it. It just tastes like shit to me. I don't like the taste of beer. I really did try it. I just can't get behind it. I just can't get behind it.
And it's a lovely day for swimming.
Wait a minute, why did I read that? Wait, what? Am I fucking retarded? Am I fucking retarded? Hold on. How the fuck did I read that as beer? Oh, I know what I done. I know what I fucking done. I know what I fucking done. I read the message on the stream, how it came up, and it cut off the word bean, and it looked like an R instead of an N. So I read that as beer. So I unironically thought you were... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I am a fucking blind retard. But still, point still stands. Fuck me, I got fucked by the little message thing. It just cut off so it looked like you typed beer. Mm-hmm. But I have a feeling, dear, you're not supposed to be talking about this type of shit anyway. I've got a strange feeling about it, but
Pretend I didn't see the red flags that said don't go. 'Cause if a storm out there is beginning.
We all know you're just memeing photos. We all know. It's kind of like a little bit of a tradition. This is kind of a little bit of a tradition. I forgot who started it, though. I either blame Prower or Toast. I can't remember.
I'll find it for myself and not 'cause someone told me so.
Shifting the blame to poor old Butter, are you? No, I think that you're probably right. I think it was Butters. I think it was Butters. Don't blame Don't blame it on me! You are not my creation. You are not my creation. He cracked Ralse and our blob. He was the first. I think it was Butter. I think it was Brothers. I mean, if that's how you swing, dear, that's how you swing. You can't really change it. It's my fault. Buttered Ultra Kill. He was the first. But, well, I don't know. I think he was the one who started it. But no, photos, you are not my creation.
Recently, everyone says they are seeing less of me. I could do better if I had energy, be like I used to be. And frequently, I picture myself walking straight into the sea, laughing as the waves come rolling to my knees. What a place to be.
Pretty good. Very nice, very calming song. Very similar to the other song that we listened from Liana Flores. Very nice, calming song. Very nice. I like this genre. I like this artist even. It's pretty fucking good. Very nice recommendation. You have become plastic. Avoided becoming gay by hating everyone. You got some responsibilities to attend to, photos? I would advise if you don't want to, don't do it. I would advise. That's what I would advise. Just be careful, alright? Just be fucking careful. Words, letters, true. That's all I read. That's all I see. Oh, how long have I been fucking going for? Nearly 2 hours. Fucking hell, I try to keep this one short. Oh, Christ. I'm fucking tired of shit. What was I supposed to say? You don't trust the Discord team? Fuck no, they're a bunch of furries. Fucking hell. Discord team is so bad. They were cringy a long time ago. They were really fucking bad, but now they've tried to keep their heads low, you know what I mean? That's kind of the right mindset to have, dear. That's kind of the right mindset to have. The internet is just, a place that you fuck around with. You don't need to take it too seriously. Don't even have Discord, yeah. I only really use it to talk with friends. Never have, never will, yeah. Servers, I guess in a way servers are kind of a cool idea, but you get tired of it after a while. I used to be one of those guys who used to hop from server to server, but you get tired of it after a while and then you just settle around with your friends and that's it. That's all I use it for. That's why when I was asked, I was so hesitant to make a server because it's like, nah. Especially if it's one of like those YouTuber ones. YouTuber servers, from what I've seen, don't go well. It doesn't end up going well. There's always some fucked shit that happens, you know what I mean? But I don't mind it, for example, that's why I think it was Photos who created like a little, basically a BTech community server. Essentially. Use servers for download links and tech support. Yeah. Or literally as like a meme bank. Unironically like a meme bank. Gonna go read the comic 1777-6? You might get further ahead than I am. I've been taking my time with it. But anyways, no more conversations about cracking because now people in here are starting to get the wrong fucking idea and starting to take a meme too seriously. I don't know how you've let yourselves do that, but just be fucking sensible, alright? Just be fucking sensible. Coming from the guy who says rape a lot, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Especially because I got my fucking suspicions. Alright? I'm very fucking fastidious when it comes with that sort of thing. Give me a second. Whoop. Just got a phone call from the feds. But it's fine. Talked it out with them. innocent bro original. I just use Discord like a very, what would you say? Very rudimentary. Very, very rudimentary. Just keep it simple. Keep it fun. Keep it fun. But anyways, it's like, I don't want there, essentially what I'm trying to say is I don't want there to ever be a fucking incident where I can see it and I have to raise my eyebrows at it. You know what I mean? Because that shit, it's like, I don't fuck around with that type of shit. I don't need that shit in my fucking life. I don't need fucking weird shit happening anywhere near me. I don't need that shit in my life. Anyways, what day is it today, actually, now that I remember? Saturday. I'm tempted to go live tomorrow night. I'm tempted. Should I? Or should I just fuck off? What am I doing? I could. It wouldn't hurt. You gooder friends with him if you live near him? I think there's a couple of 1,000 miles between you guys if I were to guess correctly. I think there's a couple of 1,000 miles. Maybe even a little more. But that's what the internet is for. That's what the internet is for. But, fuck it, should I go live tomorrow? I think I should. I do want to. Maximilian Discord servers. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Or even, I don't know who that is. If it's not a thing, if it's a person, then yeah. See, now you've made me curious. Might do some offline researching or off-stream researching, but it depends. Maybe I'm not going to be bothered to. I could do another Co0lio Reactio tomorrow night. Just keep it simple. Or maybe a game. I have no idea. I have no idea. Because I have a little bit more free time. I could. Look it up, but it's bad. I think I know what you're trying to say. Alright. You said it like that, you've kept it vague. I think I pretty much got the idea. Alright. Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah, no. Actual Discord horror stories. Horror stories. I hope the one that Photos has created stays a fun one. You know, just stays a fun one. Like I said, it's just a community thing. It's all up to fucking you guys. I got nothing to do with it. But yeah, that's a horror story. I've heard a lot of horror stories about Discord servers. A lot of YouTube videos. Photo server is chill. Good. Good. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Good. Good. Internet should only be used for fun. I remember when I read that document about Shay, the fucking Deltarune guy. Or the Undertale Deltarune YouTuber. And not only was I pissed off that I had to waste my time reading 250 pages, it was just another fucking casual story of some fucking retard freakazoid abusing vulnerable people. A lot of them being minors at the time. On fucking, you know, in real life, in fucking Discord, and fucking social media and all that shit. I hate hearing those fucking stories. That's why I haven't covered anything like that ever since. That fucking burned the shit out of me. Toast. God motherfucking damn. I'm surprised. I haven't checked up on it. Do you think his channel is even still up? There's no fucking way. That's very brave. Uh-oh. What a fall off. But that fucking guy can't be trusted on the internet at all. Can't be trusted. It was just one of those things where I hated everyone in this situation, but especially that fucking guy. Cannot be on the internet ever again. Never. Cannot be trusted on it. Fucking something meant something wrong forever. If you ever get one, you'll probably never use it. Let me try and copy and paste that. This the guy you're talking about? Or is this just a different guy? Marvel Rivals players are so easy to rage bait. Subscribe for rage bait. Doesn't post all that frequently. He's got a few popular videos, but I don't see how this gets him 1.3 mil. Maybe he's a shorts merchant? No, it's not even a shorts merchant. This might not be the right guy. This might not be the right guy.
Are you black?
Yeah, I'm black.
Right. So that's the channel. Is there any other one? That might not be the guy. But there is apparently an archive. I don't know anything about this fucking guy, that's the thing. Worst and most hated YouTuber, and here's why. What if I search up? Okay, what if I search this up? Well, you know something's bad when you have a Turkey Tom video about it. Rise and fall of Maximilian Muss. Fortnite trolls a sociopath. Worst YouTuber ever. The worst YouTuber is back from Critical. I'm not sure. Fucking only use me blade. That's an old name. Ha, Agartha. Funny that. Funny that. We'll see. We'll see. Seems like something that's kind of been forgotten about because it's been a while ago, like 4 years ago and whatnot. But I might watch these videos in my spare time, catch up, see what's around this fucking guy. See what's happened. He is a troll. That's the guy. He is the greatest Israeli soldier. Maybe. But anyways, I think I've been delaying my ending for a little bit too long. I think it's about time that I fuck off. I do apologize for being a little bit negative, but there's just shit, there's just a little bit of shit that I'm seeing that I don't like. There's a little bit of shit that I'm seeing that I don't like. It might be a little bit of misconception and whatnot, but I'm pretty fucking, you know. I'm just making sure. Just making sure. Oh, negative. We gotta be careful about how I pronounce that. Gotta be very careful. But anyways, I think I will be live tomorrow night. You'll know it when you see it, and if it is, it most likely will be another one of these chill Co0lio Reactios. It probably won't be like a topic one, and it's not going to be a Co0lio Reactio. It won't be one of those ones, because I think doing him in such a short amount of time, like twice in a week, too much pain, too much suffering. We gotta keep it level. We gotta keep it fucking balanced. But anyways, it's time for the obligatory outro. Thank you so much to everyone for watching, whether it's for a short while or a long while. I forgot how I say it. Whether it's for a short while or a long while, it doesn't really matter to me since I'm just here for fun. And it's all appreciated the same anyways. Take care, good luck with all of your endeavors, no matter what they may be. And don't forget to have fun, alright? Thank you for the stream, hope you had fun. I know I did. Thank you for all the suggestions. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Have a nice rest of your day or evening. I know it's quite late for some of you guys. Alright, bye-bye. Goodbye. And I'll try not to be late next time. But no promises. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.